Imagine you are spending a good amount of money on your Amazon PPC, but the result that you are getting is making you frustrated. Even you do not know where you need to focus and how you can get rid of these issues. Last day, I got an Amazon account where the sellers asked me to review his Amazon PPC campaigns and find out the opportunities where he can improve, and also find out the issues what need to be fixed soon. This is Hassan from Ecom Clips. Stay with me till the end and let's review his account and try to find out the opportunities where he can improve more. So this is the Amazon seller account what I got last day. So before jumping to the campaign manager, let's see the business reports first, like how he is getting sales for over the last few months or years. So if I check with year to date, I can see that this year so far he got 311 units of orders with 72k sales. And if I check the graph, I can see the comparison, like from the beginning of this year, I mean the January, the sales compared to the previous year, it was very bad. For example, like last year, January, that time he got 171 units of orders, but this year, January, he got only 54 units of orders. And then rest of the months, the trend is almost similar to last year. Okay, now let's go to the campaign manager tab. By the way, to identify the issues actually why he didn't get the enough sales, especially on January compared to last year, to check these things actually we need to check from the child lesson report, and then we can find like from which items he used to get sales last year, and if these items are still available on stock or not, or the items are having any issues or not, then we can realize actually where is the issues. Anyway, let's go to the campaign manager and let me check actually how far he is doing PPC for his account. So if I check with lifetime, so here I can see that he started the PPC from mid 2019, and almost 1 year there was not that much good result. But from mid 2022, I can see there was a spike on the spend and sales both. And again, the performance dropped from March 2023, and still he is getting some sales but not that much good compared to the previous time frame. Anyway, if I check with year to date, I mean this year so far performance. So here I can see so far he tried 617 campaigns, and from out of these campaigns this year for the last 5 months actually, and here I can see this year around like 5 months he spent 20k on Amazon, and in return he got 138 units of orders with around 34k sales with actually 61% echoes. So let's see actually how many campaigns are active now. Okay, so I can see that there are 142 campaigns are active currently, and the performance is still same, like 20k money on Amazon spending and then 34k sales with 61% echoes. Anyway, let's do some filter. For example, like I can see the sponsored product ads. Okay, so I can see that most of the campaigns are actually sponsored product, like 120 campaigns are sponsored product, and he spent maximum money, more than 50% money he spent on sponsored product campaigns. It's 10k, and in return he got like 25k sales with 42% echoes. Order unit is 101, and the CPC is $2 above. Okay, that's good. Let's go to another filtration. Like I can see the sponsored brands. Here I can see there are 18 active campaigns running now, and this year so far he spent almost another 50% of the total amount, I mean like almost 10k, and in return he got only 37 units of orders, and which is like less than the spending money on Amazon, and that's why the accuracy is 109%. So he got only 37 units of orders, and even the CPC is still same, like above $2. Okay, I will analyze these things after checking the sponsored display. So let's see how he did for sponsored display campaigns. Okay, so I can see there are 4 active sponsored display campaigns are running now. And this year so far he spent only $178 with no sales. Let's see the CPC. You can see for this campaign it's $3. For this one it's $5. Let's check this campaign. So before jumping to the campaign, I can also see another thing. See this one, the CTR is 0.02%, which is very low. So what might be the reason actually this campaign is not getting enough clicks even after getting impressions? So I need to check this one as well. Another thing, you can see that these campaigns actually all are created in 2023. So I wonder why actually they are not spending, or if the campaigns are not that much good for the products, so why actually the sellers still keep them active. Anyway, let's jump into these 2 campaigns. If I go to the ad groups and then targeting sections, so from here I can see that you can't actually bid manually for this campaign. You let the Amazon to bid for your campaigns, and this is what happened. Like Amazon is spending $7 for each click, and as a result, like wow, you can see this one, like for 1 clicks they spent $20, and in return they didn't generate any sales. Okay, so if I see with sorted by highest CPC, then you can see the CPC actually the Amazon is charging for this campaign. Okay, you can see that for this one Amazon is charging $20 each click. For this one almost $7, more than $5. So for this targeting actually they are spending high amount of money per click. That's the effect of letting them Amazon actually to adjust your bids for your campaigns. Let's check the second campaign, where we found that very few CTR rate for this campaign. So after going to the targeting section, if I sort with impressions, yeah, you can see that similar to advertised product. For this targeting, I can see that highest impressions this targeting actually got, but in return the click is very low and resulted in CTR 0.02%. So wherever the product is appearing on Amazon, I can say actually it's not working. Even I do not think that the seller should let them run, because you can see the spending, it's almost $100 with 0 return. So it doesn't make sense to run this targeting. Anyway, so from the sponsored display campaigns, that main 2 issues that we found, one is the higher CPC, that the sellers actually let the Amazon to adjust the CPC based on the performance, which resulted in higher CPC but no sales. And another issues, like we spend a huge money with no returns, where actually we target the similar to advertised products. That means Amazon is not targeting the correct or similar products actually. Anyway, let's go back to the sponsored brands campaigns again. And here is the big issues actually what I found. Because compared to sponsored product, even not only sponsored product, what I showed you that last time, for the whole account he spent around 20k, and out of them 20k he spent almost 10k, I mean the 50% money on sponsored brand ads, where the result is totally disaster. You can see for this only top 1 campaigns he spent almost 5k money just for 4 orders. And you can see the echoes, it's 300%. Let's jump into this campaign. Meanwhile, you can see the other campaigns as well. Like from here, it's 1.3k just for 8 units of orders, and here 1k just for 3 units of orders. And you can see the result like 594% echoes. For this campaign, he spent almost 1k with 0 sales. Okay, I will check these campaigns one by one. So let's check this one first and go to the targeting sections. Okay, so if I check with clicks, let's sort with clicks. So I can see for the top clicks, like for this keyword, single keyword, he got 308 clicks, and in return, no sales. Like this is crazy. You can see that it's above 3k money he spent for this keyword with no sales. Even you can check the second keyword, like more than $900 he spent on this keyword just for 1 units of orders. Similarly, for this keyword, like above $100 just for 1 order. And also, like you can see this one, $339 he spent just for 1 orders. So you can see that almost 5k money he spent just for 4 units of orders. So still I can't understand why actually he is still running this keyword and what's the aim actually for this keyword. Even this whole campaign is totally a disaster. I don't know why actually he is running this campaign still. Anyway, next check the second campaign and also like open the third one. Sorry, this should be the second campaign. So after going to the targeting section, again if I check the spend, so let's sort by spend. Again you can see the spending amount and in return. For example, like for this keyword, he spent almost $500. In return, he just got 2 units of orders, and which is $359. Similarly, for this keyword also, $423, and again, he got only 2 orders. And you can see some other keywords as well, like for these keywords, $80, $60, $45, $34. These types of keywords are spending huge money with no sales. If I filter with sales is equal to 0, you can see he spent above $300 with no sales. Anyway, let's jump into the another campaign. After reviewing the targeting section, let's see how is the result here. You can check like 416 clicks with no sales. Even you can see that he spent almost 1k dollars for this campaign, but he didn't get any sales. But the main thing is still this campaign is running actually. If I see the beats rate, let's sort with keywords beat. You can see still there are some keywords that are having higher bids, almost $5 or even above $3 bids still running for some of the keywords. I really don't know actually why this campaign is still active. Anyway, after reviewing the sponsored brand campaigns, what I found that there are huge issues on adjustment. Like whoever right now working on the campaigns level, he needs to focus more on sponsored brand campaigns, and he needs to review the performance and adjust the campaigns properly. Otherwise, it will be the same result like he is getting now. So finally, let's go to the sponsored product campaigns. And I need to do some other filtrations also. For example, if I check with automatic targeting, so I can see he spent $553 in total 35 automatic campaigns, where he got the best results so far. What I found, like 12 units of orders with 18% echoes, which is the best echoes so far for this account. So the question is, like if the automatic campaigns is doing well for this account, why shouldn't we spend more money on this side? And another one, like we can check the search terms and see the customers behavior, actually what search terms they are using, or like what keywords they are using for buying this product. And then we can pick the converted keywords, or like the mostly relevant keywords, I mean those keywords are having higher CTR. We can pick those keywords and use them in the keyword targeting campaign. Anyway, let's check the keyword targeting campaigns. So from here I can see there are total 85 campaigns, and he spent again almost 10k with 22k sales and 46% echoes, which is not bad at all. But the CPC, I can see that it's a bit higher compared to other campaigns. Anyway, it's okay as long as he is getting sales from here. But if I check with any top spending campaigns, let's say this one. So after going to the targeting section, what I can see from here, like for this keyword, he spent $194 with no sales. And even still the bid rate is higher, like above $2.5. And here also you can see the current bid rate is above $5, it's $4, it's above $2, almost $3, even it's above $7. And he is spending a huge money for these keywords with no sales actually. So I can say there are a huge lack of adjustment what I am experiencing after reviewing these campaigns. Let's go back to the sponsored product campaigns again and open another one campaign. Let's open this one and this one. By the way, let me check if he is using any placement or not. Also, like what's the bidding strategy. So I can see he is using rest of search placement. Anyway, actually what I know, normally people always try to show their product on top of search, right? In that sense, normally most of the people use top of search placement, but I can see he is using rest of search. And also even like product pages, he is using 25%. The campaign settings, I mean the bidding strategy, I can see he is using up and down. Anyway, so he is using up and down strategy. So Amazon can maximize the bid rate up to 100%. And again, he is using 50% placement for rest of search. So Amazon have options to spend more money. Anyway, let's go to the ad groups and see how's the performance. So if I go to the targeting section, what I expected actually. For this keyword, you can see $100 with no sales, $85 no sales, $51 no sales, $41 no sales, and this way he is just spending money with zero sales. And still you can see the bids rate like almost $3, $4, and even they have options to spend more as they are using like up and down strategy and also have placement. So in a sentence, I can say like after reviewing these things, I am like totally blank actually what's the strategy is going on into these accounts or campaigns. Again, these campaigns spend almost $500 with no sales. So I think I do not need to check this campaign because I will find the same things actually what I found so far. The reason why I actually showed you this account audit is because there are so many sellers on Amazon. They are busy with their business and like they are doing other stuffs, and they let someone else to manage their Amazon PPC campaigns, where that person actually doing these types of mistakes over and over. And as a seller or business owner, you don't even know where is the issue actually and where you need to focus, or what should be the reason for these low sales or maybe low returns. And end of the day, you are being frustrated and sometimes you decide to stop your business totally. And this is why I showed you the process. Whoever works on your accounts, you can take some time, maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and look at your campaigns and find out the gaps or opportunities where you can improve or where you should focus more. Also, we have a large number of expertise in our team. So if you suggest, we can go through your Amazon account, review your campaigns, and again come back to you with our suggestions. You just need to give us the view access of your account and give us maximum 24 hours. Our expertise will go through your account and come back to you with their best proposals and suggestions. So that's all for today's video. Hopefully I will get back to you soon with another exciting topic. Till then, stay safe. Thank you.